tags. We should be able to do this then. Hello everybody, my name is Entralla. Welcome back to Thrawn's Revenge. Okay, rapid fire.
Constructing unit.
We're gonna queue up some
Constructing unit.
heavy
Unit in production.
artillery, and I think we're going to finally put an end. Okay, we need to take this plant before they build too much.
G2B over. Moving out.
All right,
Invasion
quickly
commencing.
deploy the troops. Deploy the troops, equipment, blah 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 blah. God, I hate this
Choose
map.
your reinforcements.
Affirmative. Course plotted.
Reinforcements en route.
Adjusting navicomputer. Constructing. All weapons loaded.
Quickly.
T4P mobile.
Juggernaut ready.
Reporting. Moving out.
And run. Alright, so we just need to hold out.
Enemy forces
We
ahead.
secured a build pad. Ready.
Oh, hello.
Awaiting orders.
Ready. Construction. Acknowledged.
T4P.
Armed and ready.
Give me the target.
Oh my.
Armed and ready.
Armed, ready, and kicking ass. I like this guy.
Reporting in.
Okay, you know what?
Protecting target.
Copy.
Yes. Guard that.
Moving into position. Orders. Entering battlefield.
Hello.
Changing target. Roger. Underway.
Goodbye.
Form up. Almost there. Ready. Squad, move out. Heading out.
Alright, find the, Oh, did we kill it?
Right away.
We're surrounded. Okay, no. That has to die.
We are heading assault.
There's too many, Sarge.
Heading out.
Alright, fall back.
Ready for recon. Gearing up. I copies.
Will you two stop getting caught?
Report.
God fucking damn it.
Yes, sir. Fall out, troops. Yes, sir.
Holy... Are you kidding me? Mm.
Let's go. Ready for attack. Keep going.
Alright, fall back.
Secured a build pad.
Ready.
Wait, we did?
All weapons.
Ow. Ow. Right. Why not?
Constructing.
T4P. Give me the target. Integrity. Copy. Over there. Roger.
Construction complete.
Form up.
Okay.
Bombardment available.
Well, at least we got that going for us.
What are your orders? At your command.
My orders are simple.
Ready to move.
Find that
Almost there.
damn moth palace. Wow, for real? Okay, I was expecting like a moth palace, you know, things that spawn units, but instead I find tax collection.
Scanning the area.
It's not... What? This is not what I anticipated. Can these guys capture? No. Oh, that worked out well.
Awaiting orders. Yes, I can do that. Moving out.
Secondary position.
Alright, you know what? We'll take the scenic route.
Affirmative.
So yeah, I really don't want to kill.
We've secured a build pad.
Never see it.
A build pad.
Fucking hell.
Yes, sir.
I really don't want to kill Super Star Destroyers. I hate this exploit. You get too close to them.
An abandoned sensor array.
I copy, sir.
But I really don't want to get Super Star Destroyers with
T4B mobile.
frickin'
Moving into position.
oh, what do you call it? With bomber spam. Like, yes, it works,
Almost
but
there.
eh.
Right away. I copy.
Quickly, quickly.
We've
Destroyed.
secured a build
Fucking
pad.
hell.
Sir. All out.
Execute those assholes. I wonder what I'm gonna do with you
Bombardment
two
available.
assholes.
Let's go.
Alright, forward.
Keep going. This way.
Hello. Gonna do what everyone's thought of. To tax collection buildings. Okay, moving on.
Over there.
Next.
Awaiting orders. Destination set.
Forward.
Proceeding.
Yes, sir.
Roger.
Copy. On my way.
Reporting in.
Alright,
I
we either
copy.
capture this or I nuke these guys from... Oh.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's just capture this. But this is good. This is good. We're taking our first planet of the day. Or the night, depending on where you're watching this. And some of you are suggesting some good games that I really want to
We
try.
are
Can't
victorious.
buy right now. Well, except Hearts of Iron 4, I already own. Stellaris,
System
yes,
conquered.
I want to still do that.
T2B over.
I just realized I captured this planet literally right as the week was about to shift, so
Building
I
started.
lost out on some money. Yay. Oh yeah, there was XCOM 2. I still haven't done the War of the Chosen. Like I've played through XCOM, but not the War of the Chosen DLC. So why did I move you? Okay, what
Unit in production.
Assault
Vehicle in production.
Right away, sir.
Alright, we need to move every...
Advancing.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Moving to
Unit
coordinates.
in production.
Alright, we have everything.
T2B over.
Moving to that
Tactical battle imminent.
Again, why do I do this? We're literally about to go into the next day. I'm gonna save like 900 credits.
enemy.
God damn, that's beautiful. I mean, just look at it. Now look at all the fuzz. Uh-huh.
Awaiting your orders.
Retreat in progress.
Journey class frigate here.
Shit. Well, we're screwed. Well, we're just gonna have to hope that the raid fleet does something to him. I really wish you could call them back, like you just...
Cannon firing.
Okay then.
Choose your reinforcements.
Something's getting shot, but
Preparing for
I'm not seeing any
giant size
damage to this guy, so yep, we're just gonna leave.
Moving to those coordinates,
battle
Commander.
imminent.
Fuck's sakes. I hate it when we retreat to ground units. It's like, no. Ground troops are not supposed to be, like, in a space battle. Hello. That being said, those are secondary. Actually. Oh. Alright.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander. Reporting in.
And, whoops.
Foremost class carrier here, Admiral.
Alright, let's have our fun, boys. When I say let's have fun, boy, do they get moving. Is that a bit over the top? I can never tell. So, you gonna stay there like your late predecessor did? Looks like we have a fool ready to die for country. Let's oblige him.
Squadron here.
But yeah, we're gonna definitely be targeting engines.
Take out those engines. Attacking the engines.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah.
Take out those engines.
I hate that. You
Guys,
accidentally
reporting
click
in.
off one and it... Ugh.
Orders, sir.
God fucking damn it. Fine. Just do whatever the fuck. I'm not gonna waste 2 to 5 minutes trying to figure out who I sent where.
Attack formation.
Okay, if you saw that many bombers, what would you do?
Go after the stragglers.
Me personally, I'd probably shit myself and say, can we retreat? Do we have permission to not be here?
Sir, I've detected. Excellent shot. I've got them in my sights. Coming back around
Wait,
for
what am I
another
doing?
run. Ready for command, sir.
Oh wow, I actually selected half of them. Okay, so...
Attacking the engines. Take out those engines. The primary target is the ion cannons. Attacking the lasers. Targeting the laser systems.
Alright, this works actually. I kind of suspected
For
someone
the
would have told me to
Empire.
just do that, and it
Attacking the
was just
lasers.
yell screaming in the back of my head. Just select half the units
Attacking
and
the lasers.
save yourself some time.
Targeting the laser systems.
While also blowing up
Attacking
a
the
lot
lasers.
of hard points.
I got one.
Locking on. Getting a lock. Enemies in range. Intercepting. I'm on them. Stay in formation.
God, I want to play.
Target
There are
locked.
too many games
Get
to play
behind
out
them.
there. Like,
I have them now.
I know I've said in the past, I really
another
wish
attack.
I could create clone copies of myself. I think it's, what is it? Reverse osmosis or whatever the process is, where you basically split yourself down the middle and then you have two exact copies of yourself.
Excellent shot.
Granted, eat some food or
Coming around.
maybe. Okay, ignoring physics, just split yourself repeatedly. Me personally, I'd be in bed right now, because, bed's nice.
I got one.
4 of me would be
Intercepting.
playing video games that I want to play. 3 of me would be out working jobs,
on.
because workaholic.
Enemies in range. Target locked.
Not sure what else I'd be doing. But yeah, and then at the end of the night, everyone gets together,
Eliminating
merges
target.
back, and I have
Stay
every
in
collective memory of what happened during the day, and it's like, I'd probably go crazy now that I think about it. Just because it's like clone madness
I have
when
them now.
you find out you're a clone. You've supposedly lived this life, and it's like, but it wasn't your life. So, but you still have the memories. It's like,
Excellent shot.
I'm on them.
at least I'd like to think. I wouldn't react like that.
Coming around.
I hope. Maybe. I don't know. Are there shields down? Okay, they are.
I've got them in my sights.
And we are blowing up engines, so
Locking
this is
on.
good. I'm sorry, what?
Enemies in range. Commander, they're hitting
Are
us.
they bugged?
Where'd he go?
I hope not.
Coming back around for another run.
Getting a lock.
Alright, boys.
Intercepting. I'm on them.
Have your fun.
Stay in formation. Nowhere to run. Falling out of
You
formation.
just see the carriers just sitting over there like... Actually, no. We're more professional than that.
Eliminating target. Get behind them.
Target. Excellent shot.
But see,
I got one.
Draw them.
this is the one reason why I don't like this strategy, because
I'm on them.
Attack
it's boring, it's
formation.
basic,
Coming around.
it's slow and tedious. We all know we're going to win.
I've got them in my sights.
We outnumber them by thousands to 1 in terms of starfighters.
Getting a lock. Locking on.
Sure, they outweigh us because they have bigger capital ships, but
Stay in formation.
capital ships against hundreds, if not thousands, of
Enemies in
bombers.
range. Get
Don't
behind
like
them.
those odds.
Target locked. I have them now. Eliminating target.
Especially when the ship
I'm
is
on
pretty much half destroyed.
Coming around.
Okay, we've only lost 1 bomber.
Go after the stragglers. TIE squadron standing by. I've got them in my sights.
That Corvette's probably thinking, oh shit, they saw
Regroup
us.
for another attack. They're coming in quick.
Oh yeah, have you guys seen the new Lego set out there? The
Excellent shot.
RMS Titanic?
I got one. Coming back around for another run.
For those of you who are not on the Discord server,
Enemies
I
in
actually
range.
let people know that I am starting a second job. I don't need to, that's the best part. It's just, the money from the part-time job is basically going to A, increase my savings account, B,
Get behind them.
more importantly, be my spending money. I do know I need to replace this PC. This will probably get relegated to maybe server stuff if I figure out
I have them
how to
now.
do servers. Otherwise, it'll be relegated to a backup PC. Might be half a year though, or more, depending on if I buy Lego sets.
Commander, they're hitting us. Enemies in range.
But oh yeah, and money to buy more
Target
video
locked.
games, because y'all are giving me
Way to
video
go.
games that are now going onto my Steam wish list. So
Nowhere to
once
run.
I can accumulate more funds, then yes.
Falling
But
out of formation.
I'm not sure if I mentioned this part of my history, but before I was a
Draw their
World War
fire.
II, well, not just World War II, but before I was a history nut, my mom, well, let me go back a little further.
Eliminating target.
Again, hundreds of bombers versus one big chunky boy. It's like the death of
Attack
a thousand
formation.
cuts. Ugh. But so when I had foot surgery done to my feet, because I was born with club feet, like here's the leg. I was born with feet like this. Like that was my feet. Like they're supposed to be like this,
I've got them in my sights.
but I was born like this. So at least that's what my dad told me when I finally asked, like, what the hell did my feet look like? So like, I'm not gonna show you because I'm sitting crisscrossed in my underwear. So, but I have huge stretch marked scars on my feet. So one day I'll show you, maybe, if I remember, or do a draw my life. But granted, the only time I'm gonna do a draw my life is
Getting
if
a lock.
I do YouTube full time and don't have to worry really too much
Intercepting.
about what I
Excellent
say.
shot.
But
I got one.
when I had foot
Locking on.
surgery done,
Enemies in range.
my mom
Stay in
shows me
formation.
the movie Titanic
Target locked.
in all its
Eliminating
rated
target.
PG-13 glory.
Target locked.
It was funny because my dad's like he
Go after the stragglers.
he was a bit livid at the time, but since growing up, I've since told him, Dad, just be glad I liked what I saw.
Get behind them.
Even at the age of 8, I liked what I saw. Like, I was kind of phallic, but oh well. Yeah, I liked girls when I was about 7, and for lack of a better term, my balls dropped when I was about 8 or 9, somewhere in that range.
Have them now.
So,
Falling out of formation.
yeah, I liked what I saw at the age of
Draw their
8.
fire.
Anywho, so moving on.
Attack formation. Go after the stragglers.
So I watched the movie Titanic, and I actually wanted to be a
I'm on them.
ship architect. Like, you know, like you have those big draft boards. You just, I don't know if I still have them, but I made dozens of the internal schematics of the Titanic, like the side view, like where you have the hull, then you have the 4 decks, like
Target locked.
the base 4 decks where the boilers were, then you had A deck, B deck, C deck, like you had all those decks, and then like I just drew those, and then after that my oh, what was it? A little controversial, but it's been 20 years. Then September 11 happened, and before that, my mom did chastise me for thinking it was cool when the Titanic broke in half. She pretty much scolded me, pointing out that people died, which I believe at the time my great-grandmother, Harold, had just passed away, so 8-year-old me kind of clicked into, oh, yeah, that was depressing when she told me. I felt so bad. So then come September 11, a couple months later, I know it's sad that an 8-year-old remembers this. Well, I'm 28. I'll be 29 in, oh, look at that, 12 days. But, so I remember I was running late to Mrs. Kelly's class. Yes, I even remember the teacher, because it was 3rd grade. So I see a bunch of teachers running back and forth everywhere. I hate that clipping. And so I walk into class. I see Mrs. Kelly with her mouth covered by her hand, and all the kids are just like going to the TV. And the second I look up at the TV, well, it was behind me, but the second I look up at the TV, that's when the second plane hits the, I think it was the North Tower. I forget which towers were hit. No, it was North then South. Come on, I just watched documentaries on this.
Excellent shot.
Anywho, so yeah,
Getting a lock.
my first indication of what the
Locking on.
WTF
I'm on
was
them.
going
Enemies
on.
in range.
Yeah, I
Stay in
immediately
formation.
see the
Target
second plane
locked.
hit.
Eliminating target.
So naturally, all the boys in the class are going, cool.
Nowhere to
Apparently, I
run.
put chills
Falling
up
out of
and down
formation.
my mom's spine when she picks me up a couple hours after the Pentagon was hit, and then the 4th plane goes down. Once the Pentagon was hit, that's when the principal said, "All right, call up the parents,
Attack
have them pick
formation.
up their kids. We're getting them out." And
To the stragglers.
again, it's sad that at 8 years old at the time, I knew damn well what was like, holy shit, this is not good, this is not good. But anywho, beside the point. So after that, I wanted to be a regular
Enemies in
architect,
range. Target locked.
and then
Quick.
I'm on them.
couple weeks later, my dad shows me the
Coming around.
movie, the 1963 movie. Yes, an old movie, but I still watch it to this day.
Eliminating target.
Sink the Bismarck.
Around for another.
So I went from wanting to be an architect. Well,
Getting a lock.
I say architect. Now that I know the difference between an architect, contractor, like all the different trades,
Intercepting.
I think in hindsight, I wanted to be a structural engineer just so buildings didn't collapse on people. Yeah, 8-year-old me, people. Or everyone. So then I wanted to be an admiral because, hey, ships with giant guns. And a couple weeks later, I find, yes, I did draw
Get behind them.
the side profile of the Bismarck, turrets included. I even had a basic concept of armor because I drew thicker lines for the Citadel.
Falling out of formation.
9-year-old me at the time, yay.
Draw their fire.
But once I found out, yeah, we don't build battleships anymore because we have carriers, which are, to me, boring because, look at this! My ships aren't doing shit except for the fighters and bombers. So, anywho. That's when one summer I go to my great-grandparents and we're watching the History Channel and I discovered what the hell World War II was, and I think it was the History Channel. They were talking about, I believe it was the Battle of France. Yeah, back when the History Channel actually talked about history and not aliens. God, what happened to... Hell, even Discovery. It...
Ready for battle.
I'm
Roger.
learning more from YouTube channels than I am from the History Channel. It's depressing.
Regroup for
Although I do love it when channels include their sources so I can verify, okay, you're being truthful. I can take what you're saying at face value, but I will double check every once in a while. Or if you hear enough sources, then it's like, okay, these are the commonalities. some things, maybe it's the perspective of the people telling us the history. Then, anyway. So, yeah. Now, I know what you're thinking. So, where does Star Wars come into all this? Well, it's simple, my dear boys and girls. I saw my first Star Wars movie when I was 7. It's kind of weird. You have my mom. She saw episode 4 when she was 7. I saw episode 1 when I was 7. And my little sister, she saw episode 7 when she was 7. Yeah, cue the Illuminati. Because, what the fuck? The number 7 is associated with Halo, not Star Wars. But, so yeah, that's pretty much my life story in a nutshell. Oh yeah, that's kind of why I also don't, like, really care for... Okay, it looks like bees just swarming. That's kind of freaky. But yeah, that's basically why I don't like Star Trek as much, because my mom never really showed me the movies or TV show. It was nothing but Star Wars. And then obviously you had the original Clone Wars, the one that actually had the badass Grievous rather than the asthmatic... You can't really call him a coward, because, I mean, at the end of the day, if you retreat, like, you see it, it's a lost. You've lost the battles. Those are nice torpedoes. But, you know the battle's lost. Live to fight another day. So, that's, I mean, I know there's a lot of historical, last stands, like, Thermopylae, lots of battles in the classical era with the Romans. I mean, it's good on paper, but that's only if people write the history. I'd rather live to tell it. So yeah, after watching that World War II show with my great-grandparents, I wanted to be a general. Yeah, I wanted to be a lot of things. Alright, you boys, find the army.
I got one.
I think we found them.
I'm on them. Coming around.
I mean, it's just infantry, but at the end of the day, if it's infantry we don't have to kill on the ground, that's wonderful.
Enemies in range.
Coming back
The
around for
enemy has
another
been
run.
defeated.
Huzzah! Beautiful. You'll love to see it.
T2B over. Moving out.
Alright, quickly get over here before we lose something.
Construction complete.
Invasion commencing.
Well, at least it was I still disagree with the destroying things on the with the hypervelocity cannon outside of a battle. Like, I'm pretty sure I would stay out of range if I had stuff in orbit.
Choose your reinforcements.
Advancing.
Reinforcements en route.
Cantor's unit on point now.
At
Course
maximum
plotted.
unit capacity. Production halted.
T4B mobile.
Alright, quickly get...
Secure
Standing
the build
by.
pad. Repair station
Reporting.
constructing.
Moving out.
Roger that.
Alright, we have a field commander,
Secure
they
the build
don't.
pad. Repair station
Warm up.
constructing.
Reporting.
The enemy is approaching!
Construction complete.
Fudging hell.
Base is under attack. Construction complete.
Oh, damn AC's on. Not that I'm really I'm complaining, but it was starting to get a little warm, but when you have the AC vent literally pointed at you, and it's one of those hard vents that you can't, adjust. Alright, they have... It's mostly infantry, so I'm not really worried. I just love the fact that this kind of looks like a modern, futuristic tank. Okay, never mind. I saw the double barrel. You can tell those guys are regulars because they didn't understand the concept of maybe we should take cover. Okay, so we went from... Oh,
Ready. Commencing attack. Beginning short-range fire.
technically this is long range, but that's beside the point.
Firing at will. Targeting enemy.
This is why World War I tactics died out. The losses were just too damn high.
Weapons activated.
Fire!
Attack. Artillery online. Fire! Bomber standing by.
Works for me.
Roger. I copy. Open fire!
Take it out. Or take them out, I should say.
Form up.
Alright. So yeah, now that my history's out of the way, so here's what I'm thinking that, because I do work part-time, Tuesday's video is definitely going to have to be, pre-recorded because as I do work 5 hours, or at least I'm scheduled 5 hours on Tuesday. There's no real guarantee that I'll work my hours. It's just because I am part-time, it's more likely that I'll be sent home early just because payroll and all that. I used to work retail, so I know all the goings on. It was actually funny. So my first day was technically Wednesday, but it was supposed to just be orientation, but I ended up being there for like 2 hours, with 1 hour basically being a salesman again, which was funny because it's like no matter how hard I tried to forget my time in retail, yeah, I was mixing, shaking, and doing all sorts of crap with paint, and it's like, I just paused, looked at HR and my assistant manager, and I'm just like, yeah, none of this left me. Are you guys done throwing yourselves at me?
I copy. Almost there.
Alright, forward.
Run available.
Attack.
Fall back, fall back. Hit and run.
Heading out, sir. Ready. All weapons loaded.
You'd love to see that. Well, when you're the attacker, that is. Okay, I need to thank whoever suggested the, this tank, because holy crap. Like, this is the perfect tank. Yes, it's not overpowered. Like, you do need to use it in large numbers for it to be really effective, although that's technically everything in military, but that's beside the point.
All out, troops. Attack that target.
But it's good. It's good enough around against everything, not just like vehicles or like. It's good against everything. Like, I could at least use it.
Let's go.
It's the jack of all trades, master of none, which is what I love.
Bomber squadron report.
Brown alert! Brown alert!
Keep going. This way. Give me the shot. Tank brigade here. Copy.
Yeah, we're not retreating. I'm not giving up my... This is what happens when you oppose me. See, the funny thing is, I'd like to think that for each unit you see, there's like more than that. Like one unit represents maybe a dozen. Because there's no way you're conquering a planet with just 6 vehicles and a couple blueberries.
Over there. T4 mobile. Moving into position. Right away.
Awaiting orders.
Roger.
I love how we're still able to shoot them with
Form up.
We've secured a build pad.
Roger that.
Alright, we're gonna lose artillery
On my way.
support soon.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Form up.
Deploy!
Ready for orders.
Awaiting orders. Attacking target.
Fire at will.
Bombs away, bombs away, bombs away! Huzzah! Those bomber pilots are really earning their pay.
Underway.
Wait, he's paying us? Did I say that out loud? Alright. Now, they shouldn't have too many more of those, giant walkers of death. Like, holy crap, I actually need...
Ready. Almost there.
Nah! Fuck off!
All weapons loaded.
Copy.
Oh my god.
I copy.
T4B ready.
Our blueberry's almost dead.
Attack.
Alright, push forward.
Target.
We need to clear a path.
Moving up.
Holy crap, how many of those do you still have?
All out, troops.
Reporting.
Give me the target.
Alright, it's dead.
Tank brigade.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Order
No, fall
acknowledged.
back, fall back.
Orders. Let's move.
Slow and steady, boys. Slow and steady. This is... Like, to me, this is the perfect map design. Like, yes, there are choke points, but they're wide enough for tanks.
Bombing run available.
Let's
Alright,
go.
we're fully repaired. Just get out.
This way.
I love how the ATTE is just like, I thought I warned you not to come back to these parts.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, now's our chance.
Squad, advance.
We've secured a landing zone.
Position Alpha successfully reached.
Order, sir.
Building under construction.
Alright, fall back now that you're...
Right away.
Copy. Order acknowledged.
Construction
Adjusting
complete.
navicomputer.
Clipping, I don't like
Base
that.
is under attack.
I'm sorry, what?
Moving to position. Course plotted.
Danger close. Okay.
Reinforcements cancelled.
No, more.
Course plotted.
Reporting.
Give me a target.
I really wish you could repair...
T4P mobile. I copy. Moving into position.
Need something destroyed? On
No,
the
I
move.
need something scouted.
We've secured a build pad. Construction complete.
Really? This is it? Eh.
Reporting.
Fall back, fall back.
Almost there. Heading out. Yes, sir. Right away. Yes, Commander. Moving out. Ready. All weapons loaded. T4P.
Alright, Brigade 2, pull up.
Always ready, sir. Transmission received.
Take
Alright, start pushing forward. The artillery will cover us.
copy. Your orders.
Alright, hold here.
Where
Hey.
do you need me? Loud and clear.
Oh, you're stuck, aren't you?
Awaiting destination. Got
Well,
something
you're
for me? Right away.
relieved of duty then.
Form up. Heading out. All out, troops.
Ready for duty.
Awaiting orders. I copy, sir.
We've secured a build pad.
Alrighty, what are we looking at?
Construction complete.
Okay, so this is the Moth Palace. Alright, the barracks should be the primary target of the
Bombers at the
bombers.
ready.
Ready for command. Fire at will.
Almost there.
Oh, good. Artillery is going to shoot that. Excellent. Oof. Yeah, we're as if there was no question to this. Yes, we are now definitely going to win, just for the sheer fact that we are currently, oh god, only facing
I copy.
infantry.
Let's move out. Let's go.
Fall back, fall back, fall back.
This way.
Sensor node has been sold.
Repair station
there.
constructing. Construction
Reporting.
complete.
Damn, that's got range.
Yes, sir. T4P mobile. Moving into position. Right away, sir.
Roger that. Form up. Orders confirmed.
Yes, Commander. Underway.
Alright, we just need one blueberry.
We've secured a build pad. Sensor node constructing. We've secured a landing zone.
Alright, hypervelocity cannon, that definitely needs to die.
Almost there. Heading out. Right away. Moving out. Fire. Heading out.
Oh, that was preventing bombard. Oh, shit, I'm like, why can't I use that? Oh, well, we have bombers.
Fall out, troops. Ready to receive orders.
Taxes.
Let's move out.
Hello. Goodbye.
Let's go. Keep going. This way. Ready.
Alright, send in squad
Over
2. Or brigade 2. Company 2. I don't care. Just send them in.
T4P mobile.
Oh, shit.
All weapons loaded.
Alright, they're
Moving
fully
into
repaired.
T4P
Let's get the
ready. Give me a target. Right away, sir.
let's get the units lined up
Tank brigade here.
for the final charge. And Banzai! Oh,
Entering battle.
Available.
it's just an industrial factory. Oh well.
We are victorious.
Ooh, ooh.
We've got him on the run!
Bit late for that. But this is glorious.
Goal achieved.
We have taken the planet.
T2B over.
And now we can push. We'll defend.
T2B over.
Constructing.
Pretty sure I was gonna
unit.
build a couple of these. And I'm gonna position this fleet over here so I save money.
T2B over.
Navigating to coordinates.
Why not? Why not save a little
Moving out.
cash here and there?
Heading out.
I feel like I'm cheating, but hey. I'm cash flow positive. Okay, so we're approaching the hour mark. I'm gonna it's probing time.
Vehicle. in
Speaking of
production.
probing, I can't wait for the new Destroy All Humans remake. Destroy All Humans 2.
Ascendancy at the ready.
This kind of tells me, like, are we going to get a Destroy All Humans 3? Because if so, then, oh,
Heading out.
part of my childhood recaptured. And hey, more content to play for you guys, because... Alright. Bastion, what do you got for me? Nothing.
Orders confirmed.
On our way.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, we got 2 giant cannons. We're gonna use them.
The enemy has been spotted.
Oh, God, it's bright. Someone turn off that planet. Shit.
Heavy assault cruiser ready. Shot Star Destroyer
Preparing for
Choose
jump to
your
light speed.
reinforcements.
We'll get there. Location locked. Heading out. Ascendancy at the ready.
Screw it.
Moving to coordinates.
Of course.
Order confirmed.
Orders confirmed.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Understood. Syndic moving out. Destroyer en route.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Intercepting.
Destroyer comms open.
Closing on target.
Would approve.
Thrawn is right
Yes,
here.
Commander. What do you need, sir?
Getting a lock. Intercepting.
Understood.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Thrawn reporting. Of course. Target locked. Stay in formation.
Yes, Commander.
Get
Moving to
behind them.
coordinates.
Fuck's given.
Enemy craft.
I have them now.
Okay, so much for testing the new cannon. Well, the second cannon, I should say.
Mega Mazers primed.
Sending Star Destroyer
Target
here.
locked.
Awaiting orders.
Fuck.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Calculating jump
I'm
to
on them.
light speed.
Excellent shot. I got one.
Locking on. Enemy forces. Coming around.
Star Destroyer
Enemies
comms
in range.
I've got them in my sights.
All units,
Another run.
point towards our new visitors.
Engaging the enemy. Eliminating target.
What do you need, sir? Destroyer en route.
Ready to receive orders. Ascendancy at the ready.
It's like they're thinking, wasn't there supposed to be a fleet right here? You mean that fleet over in the distance? Oh, good point. Are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, we came here to kill something, but it looks like that fleet already beat us to it, so... I don't know, what do you think? I don't know, you're the one in charge. See about that. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Why is this idiot in charge? That's it. Alright, I'm in charge now. All units, attack. That is definitely what happened.
Taking fire.
Target locked.
Getting a lock.
I'm
on this one. He won't be around much longer.
Ready to receive orders.
Sending Star Destroyer here. Yes, Commander.
Your command, sir.
I'm on them.
What the
Under
fuck?
control.
Coming around.
What do you need, sir?
I got
Commander.
one.
Get
Sending
behind
Star
them.
Destroyer here.
Locking on. Watch him. He's coming around. Returning to your position. Enemies in range. I'll take care of this. I have them now. I'm on them.
Dun dun dun
Commander, they're
dun
hitting
dun
us.
dun dun
I got
dun
fighters
dun
on the
dun
ground.
dun
Target
dun
critical.
dun.
Ready, go. Target locked.
I've got them in my sights.
Interesting looking
Nowhere to
engines.
run.
Like they're so
Getting
small,
back
and
around
yet.
for another run.
Can you imagine how fast
Falling out of
these
formation.
powerful,
Intercepting.
how fast these ships go if their
Closing on
engines were,
target.
the thrusters were
Eliminating
just
target.
a little
on
bit
them.
bigger?
Get over here,
Target
hell!
locked. Excellent shot.
Good lord.
Draw their fire.
Those two-sided thrusters take up
Attack formation.
like a quarter of the length of the ship.
Go after the stragglers. I got one.
I'm running out of maneuvers.
Regroup for
Pursuing
another
enemy
attack.
forces. Locking on. He's about to be
They're coming in
destroyed.
quick.
Enemies in range. Got him. Target locked. Stay in formation. Eliminating target. Get behind them.
Yes, Commander.
More enemy craft.
Reporting in.
Engaging the enemy. Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us. I'm on this one. Where'd he go? Under control. Nowhere to go. I have them now.
Raise fire on the top.
Form up.
Losing control.
Changing course to intercept.
I'm on them.
What do you need, sir?
Target locked.
Watch for enemy ships. Coming around.
No need for heroics.
Falling out of formation.
Heading to destination.
He's headed your direction. Draw their fire.
Yes, Commander.
Attack formation.
Of course, I do expect results, so, yeah.
Coming back around for another
Narrowing
run.
position.
We've got them on
Getting a
coast.
lock. Intercepting.
I got one.
Ooh, is this a case of I'm gonna kill? Oh, it is.
Enemies in range. Target locked. Stay in formation.
God damn it.
Get behind them. I have them now. Eliminating target. I'm on them.
Destroyer here.
Go after
Alright, the shields are down on one of the...
Coming around.
I've got them in my
What do you need,
sights.
sir?
Coming back around for another
Sending
one.
Star Destroyer here. Yes, Commander. Proceeding there now. Hang on.
Target locked.
Getting a lock. Watch him. He's coming around.
I copy.
Intercepting.
We're moving out.
What do you need, sir? Sending Star Destroyer here. Yes, Commander.
Regroup for another
Sending
attack.
moving out.
I'm on them.
Reporting. Full speed.
I got one.
Locking on.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Oh, screw this.
What do you need, sir? Firing on target.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Stay in
Awaiting
formation.
your orders.
Get behind
The
them.
enemy has been
Huzzah!
defeated.
Oh shit, he started to sustain damage too. Oh well. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Is there something wrong with me?
Reinforcements on route.
Actually, don't answer that. I'll just say
Ready for action.
Upgrade in progress.
You've let unidentified.
No! What the fuck? This is my own planet!